if that has got any space. Recording ho gaya? Yes, recording. First and foremost, ask the names. First and foremost, we use density, a high density material. Why do we use a high density material? Number one, do we have Abiha here? Abiha?
Sir, cringe.
Yes, Abiha. मुझे ये बताओ high density material mercury क्यों इस्तेमाल करते हैं?
Sir, because फिर उसका जो barometer का glass होता है, it will have to be higher than the other ones, because sir, if the density won't be high, I think.
No, I don't know what you're saying. This is what I keep telling you. Read before you walk in the class. Read. इसको कहते हैं advanced reading. Mercury barometer को पहले आप mercury से भरते हैं. Why do we use mercury? Mercury is a high density material because of the high density. Because of its high density. We use mercury because of its high density. Why do we not use? Why don't we? Don't he's spelling font लग रही. Don't. Why don't we use water? Universally accepted है. पानी हर जगह available है. पानी easy है. पानी. Why don't we use it? Because we would need a 10 meter. We would need a 10 meter barometer. खुदा का खौफ करो. 10 मीटर बैरोमीटर का मतलब समझ में आया? क्यों? वो बाद में बताता हूं क्यों. बट मैं आपको बता रहा हूं 10 मीटर का बैरोमीटर चाहिए होगा. 10 मीटर. This is 1 meter. Imagine I filling a barometer, going on a ladder, filling it with water, then hitting it like this ताकि bubble निकल जाए, and then trying to convert it and put it inside a trough of water. How many? लिख लो अपनी जिंदगी के निशान के अंदर अपने पास. Why do we not use water? Because we would require a 10 meter barometer. 10 मीटर का ट्यूब चाहिए होगा. पागल हो गया. पहले तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग वाले को 10 मीटर कहते हैं, मैं मैन्युफैक्चर कर देता हूं, मेरी फैक्ट्री से आके ले जाना. फैक्ट्री से लेकर तो जाओगे तो कैसे उठाओगे? 4 लोग उठा के चल रहे होंगे बैरोमीटर. बिकॉज गाड़ी की शीशे की चीज है. गाड़ी पे रखोगे, एक झटका आएगा, क्या होगा? ट्विंग, टूट जाएगा. It will break. So number one is we would need a 10 meter barometer. To make sure we don't use a 10 meter barometer, we use a 1 meter barometer, but we use very bare body. Now to understand the procedure. Procedure number one, let's call it A. Fill the barometer with mercury. I fill the barometer with mercury. Excuse me, get out of here. I fill the barometer with mercury. Okay. What's the next step I do? Step number 2. B. Tap it. Tap it means, hey baby, why do you tap it? Step A, fill it with mercury. Step B, tap it. Why tap it? You want to get rid of the air bubbles. You want to get rid of the? Yes. You tap it. They go. Come on. Okay. You tap it. Done. Then you do a very interesting thing. You wear a glove. You wear a. Daddy's eyes on you, man. You wear a glove. Okay? No. Then you fill up a trough of mercury. A trough of mercury. Okay? You take the barometer. After you tapped it, cover it. Look at this. Cover it like this. It is cohesive. S-I-V. Cohesive means अपने से चिपकता है, अपने से अपने बंदों से चिपकता है. Mercury sticks to mercury. So it will always give you an upper meniscus. Always gives you a. Are you with me? Then what you do? You put your thumb here. You take it simply and dip it inside the trough of mercury. Dip it inside the trough of. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. Now what you do? Yes, darling. Come back to Karachi. You were thinking about the chokidar right now. Again, she's thinking about somebody else. I don't know what these females are up to here. भाई अगर फिजिक्स नहीं पढ़नी तो शादी करो या फिजिक्स पढ़ लो तभी इससे. I put it in a trough of water, mercury, and there's what happens, my friends. The level of the mercury falls. The level of the mercury falls. And there is no possibility of air. There is no possibility of air. So this baby is called a torricellium vacuum. WM. Torricellium vacuum. Who torricellium must have been some guy, I don't know. Psycho. Okay. So it's vacuum. And then you use your meter rule. What rule? Meter rule. And measure. This distance will be equal to 76 centimeters or 760 millimeters. But don't forget to write down of mercury. 760 millimeters of mercury. Of mercury. कौन सी height है? This height to this height. Some of the liquid creeps down. Sit straight. Come back. Concentrate. You're also thinking about the chokidar, aren't you? This is the height of the mercury in the barometer as compared to the level in the trough. This is the difference. If I was mercury, I would have fallen down. I would have and come out. But who stopped me from coming out? Who said? Air. Yes? What? Which pressure, Johnny? No, sir, it's called atmospheric pressure. There is something pushing the mercury level down. And that is atmospheric pressure. 1.8 here. 1? Are you with me? Are you with me? Yes, sir. So I say, hang on, buddy. What's the pressure at A? 0. It's a vacuum. What's the pressure at A? 0. Vacuum. 0. And what's the pressure at B? 1 atmosphere. And that's equal to rho G H. Actually, H. Pressure is equal to rho G H. Are you with me? Yes, sir. Are you with me? Yes, sir. Is everybody with me? Yes, sir. What's the
Yes.
Rho means density. What's the density of mercury? 13,600. Remember, the SI units for mass is kilograms. Density is kilogram per meter cube. Before you go ahead, I'm giving you a shortcut. If you ever want to convert for density, if you want to convert kilogram per meter cube to grams per cm cube, a shortcut do, just divide by 1000. Just divide by 1000. And grams per cm cube to kilogram per meter cube multiply by. Okay, so I'm making a small little dabba here. और यहाँ लिख रहा हूँ with love from Moby. Okay, जल्दी से copy this stuff. Copy this stuff. I continue in exactly 1 minute now. I give you 1 minute to copy everything on the board, and then I explain to you everything. Okay? When you study physics with me, you do not need anything other than what I tell you. And then you have to do things, okay? Take your 2 minutes. Don't hurry up. Take your 2 minutes. Copy it properly. Fun. Is it clearer now? Is it clearer? Guys, can you see the board? Can everybody see the board?
Sir, it was clearer before.
It was clearer before?
Now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Yeah, just sabar kar lo. Pakistani internet hai na, beta time lagta hai aane mein. Ahad Mumtaz, Ahad, are you understanding this? Okay, I'm announcing a class. Sabahat Surangi ki behan hai ya? Sabahat ki behan nahi aayi. Myra nahi aaya. Mohammad Ayan aaya hua hai?
Yes.
हलीमा भी नहीं आई. अटेंडेंस दो ना मुझे. ले नहीं हो गया. अटेंडेंस कॉल करिए. Sabahat, your sister hasn't joined for physics right now. कल हाँ करवा दो. अभी हो रही क्लास, ठीक है? और उसको मैं अनाउंस भी कर रहा हूँ. थर्सडे की क्लास अनाउंस कर रहा हूँ एक्स्ट्रा. ठीक है? Okay. Thursday we are having an extra class in the morning for people who are 9th grade and 10th grade. Those who need to do a basics physics. And if you're free, not wasting time at school, you can come over for the physics at my house. Okay? I'm giving a Thursday extra class. I'm announcing this today. Thursday extra class. I will announce it, put it in the group. Those people who belong to 9th grade or their basics are weak, or in 10th grade and their basics are weak, or in 11th grade and their basics are weak, they should just come over, because I'll be helping some juniors for physics. Mr Mubeen Bagle, are you free on Thursday, darling? Myra, are you free on Thursday? Muhammad Ayan, are you free on Thursday morning? Muhammad Ayan, are you free on Thursday morning?
Yes, sir.
मोहम्मद अयान, मैं थर्सडे को तुम लोग के लिए क्लास रख रहा हूँ. फ्रोबेल वालों के लिए क्लास रख रहा हूँ थर्सडे मॉर्निंग.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? सो यू हैव टू टेक टाइम आउट. कॉपी कर लिया सब कुछ? सब कॉपी कर लिया? एवरीथिंग ऑन द बोर्ड इज इंपॉर्टेंट माय फ्रेंड. ये मार्केट में अवेलेबल नहीं है चीजें. कॉपी इट.
Sir, could you do it after 2:30 because I have school.
After
2:30.
I can't promise you, but I'll try. Okay, Thursday after 2:30.
Yes.
9th graders के लिए, basically 9th graders के लिए क्लास रख रहा हूँ. So anybody who wants to do anything related to 9th class, pressure है, kinematics है, graphs है. सर जो भी रखूंगा आपने आना होगा. मैं पूछूंगा थोड़ी आपसे. जी क्या होता है? So ढाई 2 बजे रखूंगा. 2:30 बजे रखूंगा.
Sir, we get off at like 2:20. So 10 minutes break. At least.
Watermelon. Okay, come back to this equation now. Everybody come back to this. Everybody put your pens down now. Yalla, yalla, yalla. I put mercury. I gave you a small conversion for mercury. ये आप अपने उठा के register के पीछे लिखिएगा. With love from Obi. This is how to convert. Anytime you want to convert kilogram immediately to grams per cm cube, just divide by 1000. So 13,600 को divide by 1000 करोगे क्या आंसर आएगा? 13.6. So I can write density of mercury also as 13.6 grams per cm cube. Easy out. Shortcut with love. Okay? Got it? Now this is pressure, is density, gravity is 10, and the height is this is height supposed to be meters. So 76 centimeters divided by 100 is 0.76 meters. 0.76 meters. Okay? Wait a second. सवाल बाद में. ये हमने practically करके देखा. We did this practically. Now pick up your calculators, multiply 13,600 by 10. That's 136,000 multiplied by 0.76. How much is that?
Sir, Myra is in the waiting room.
Pascal. Pressure. 1 atm. 1 atm. 1 atm or 1 atmospheric pressure is equal to, you have a calculator, sir? Stand up. Do you have a calculator, sir? Stand up. Do you have a calculator? Stand up. Do you have a calculator? Aman? फोन में है. फोन में तो और भी बहुत चीजें होती हैं. कैलकुलेटर है. नेक्स्ट टाइम अपने कैलकुलेटर लेकर आया करें, ठीक है? बात क्लियर हो गई? ये मैं तीसरी दफा बोल रहा हूँ 4 दिन में, 4 क्लासेस में तीसरी दफा बोल रहा हूँ, कैलकुलेटर लेकर आया करो. You must be prepared for a physics class with a calculator, a graph copy, a compass box, and your physics notes and physics register, and me. Okay? You understand? Make sure you're organized. I don't want this chichorapana, okay?
Mr Mubeen?
Is that clear? What's your cal? Good.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, this is Anusha. I have a school meeting right now.
Okay.
So, can you please send me this recording? I'm sorry.
I asked Mr. West. You'll have to consult Mr. West. Okay.
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 Thank you.
So that's 103,000 Pascal. Sit down. 103,000 Pascal is the pressure of air. Is the pressure of atmosphere. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, आपने ये जो कहते हैं when you converted 30,600 kilograms per meter cube to
वो तो ऐसी अपने लिए तुम्हें दिखा दो आवाम के लिए.
क्वेश्चन ये
कैसे आया?
हाँ क्योंकि
सर नहीं सर, देखिए गलत बात है. देखिए मैं एक प्यार से कोई चीज दे रहा हूँ, उसको या तो रिजेक्ट कर दो मेरे प्यार को या एक्सेप्ट कर.
क्वेश्चन ये कि आपने
आप वो छोड़े, मैंने कैसे किया मैं सिखा दूंगा आपको. आप मुझ पे भरोसा करते हैं या नहीं करते? अगर भरोसा नहीं है तो फिर जरूरत नहीं है कुछ करने की. या मायरा बोले, why did you get disconnected? Okay. अयान एंड अहाद जितने भी फ्रॉबेल वाले 2 मिनट रुक जाओ. क्या हो गया? जाना है? डांस इज रॉन्ग. 102,000 समथिंग का जा रहा है. Same shit, yeah. All Frobel students are now informed that they might be having an extra physics class from 2:30 and 2 o'clock. Juniors class from 2 o'clock, 2:30 till 4 o'clock on Friday or Thursday. So foundation maths nahi hogi. Okay. 360. बड़ा फर्क पड़ा मेरे खानदान पे. ओके ना अबे चुप हो जा यार, सुन तो ले, बहस किए जा रहे हैं यार. Who wants the details यार? मैं आपको रफ आइडिया दे रहा हूँ. कैलकुलेटर आपके पास है. Getting the right answer is your responsibility. It's your exam. It's your responsibility, not mine. I am supposed to show you the way, not say chal putra chal. Okay, are you with me? I'm supposed to show you the way. That's 103,360 pascals is the pressure in a barometer, correct?
Yes,
Atmospheric pressure. Now please, my friends, Romans and countrymen, look here.
Manur, Fatma.
Okay, agar if I was not using mercury, if I was not using mercury and I was using water, this is the atmospheric pressure, 103,360 pascal, as announced by Miss Hania. So we have put the pascals here. The density of water is 1,000. The gravity of gravity is 10. What must be the height to have a pressure of 103,360? Are you with me? So what do we do now? H is equal to 103,360 divide by 1,000 and then divide by 10. Chun, 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 chun. We would require 10.3 meters of water filled barometer. And you would write oof. You write?
Oh.
Do you understand? What we understand now is the fact that you cannot have 10.6, 10.3 meters of barometer water. I mean, मैंने एस्पायर के नीचे शुरू किया और तीसरे फ्लोर तक बैरोमीटर ही चल रहा है. Okay? You can't do that. You cannot have 10.3 meters. You get pressure इतना है. Do you understand? Do you understand? The amount of water that you would require would be 10.3 meters. Let me give you a realistic idea what 10.3 meters is. 10.3 meters or 11 meters is approximately equal to, this is 1, 2, 3. One floor is 3 meters. You're talking about 3 floors. Just for a barometer. जमीन पे बंदा डाल रहा है, मैं ऊपर से पकड़ के रख रहा हूँ तीसरे फ्लोर पे, ठीक है? नहीं चलेगा. So we cannot use water as a barometric liquid. Do you understand that now? We cannot use water as a barometric liquid because the density of water is so much lesser as compared to that of. Sit straight, young man. Thank you. 13.6 times heavier. Okay, so 7.760 millimeters mercury, 76 centimeters of mercury, or 0.76 meters of mercury. Same thing, and compare that to 10.3 meters. 10.3 meters of mercury of water. You can't do that. Okay, so now you know the answers. Yet you have not answered why is this thick walled? Yes, Ibad. Why is this thick walled? Arshad. Shaman, sit straight. Come here, front row. Permanent seating. I told you to get your hair cut. कल रात में गए थे और टाइट जवाब आ रहा है चुप हो रहा हूँ ये रात में आप नाई के पास जाते हैं
सर बाल कटवाने गया था
तो फिर क्या हुआ उसने तुम्हें देखा होगा हक वक किया होगा वापस भेज दिया होगा बहुत क्यूट लग रहे हो तुम ओके नाउ लुक हियर एवरीबॉडी व्हाई इज इट थिक वर्ड बात खुदा के वास्ते आंसर कर लो यार ताकि टूट ना जाए क्यों भाई किस चीज का डर है मर्करी बहुत भारी होता है उल्लू के पजामे सारे के सारे मर्करी इज 13 पॉइंट यार खुदा का खौफ थ्रो मी द बॉटल दिस इज 1 liter of water आई एम होल्डिंग इट लाइक दिस आर यू विद मी हाउ मच डू यू थिंक दिस weighs 1 kilogram 1. Imagine if this was mercury. 13.6 kilogram. Okay? 13 point? If it was, do you understand? 13.6 kilogram is like half of this guy's weight. Okay? Do you understand? नहीं बहुत भारी होता है mercury भाई मैं आके लाके दूंगा आपने किसी को मारना हो ना मर्करी का एक थैला बनाओ उसे ठाड़ करके मारो वो बंदा बोलेगा यार ये पत्थर मारो क्या पत्थर से भी ज्यादा डेंसिटी होती है मर्करी इज डेंसर देन योर स्टोन इट इज द मोस्ट डेंसेस्ट लिक्विड दैट्स ऑन द अर्थ डू यू अंडरस्टैंड यस नाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड okay so the last step is now remember one thing there might be troubleshooting required. You know what troubleshooting is? What's troubleshooting? No problem, no trouble, no shooting. Gee, what's troubleshooting? Troubleshooting means mistakes are possible. In this experiment, mistakes are possible. What possible mistakes are possible? Yes, raise your hand if you have an answer. Yes?
The barometer can break.
Barometer can? It's not a mistake, that's a crash landing. Okay, next, yeah. Air आसक्ति जवाब दुरुस्त है. Now I gave you a picture. Go and turn to that picture. The last picture I sent you, no, which says the torsillium vacuum test. I sent you 3. This picture, everybody, this picture, my friends, this picture. Okay, you have this. Look in the picture, everyone. Go on a fresh page. Draw this now. The torsillium vacuum test is a test done to check whether your barometer which has mercury inside has any air. Okay, has any air. So please, number 1, copy everything on the board. Now you know why you use a thick walled barometer. Write down the reason. We use a thick walled barometer because mercury is so heavy. A thin wall would be breaking or cracking. Likho wahan. We use a thick walled barometer because the thin walled barometer will break. The thin walled barometer will break. That's why we use a thick walled. Okay? Number 1. We use a thick walled because the thin walled would break. Bracket mein likho, mercury is very heavy. It is 13.6 times heavier than water. Write this down. Write this down. Yeah, write this down. You got enough space at the bottom because mercury is 13.6 times heavier than water. Okay? I want all the calculations done here, and that's the reason why you would not use water as a barometric liquid. Why would we not use water as a barometric liquid? Because we would require 10.3 meters of water column. We would require 10.3 meters of water column. We would require 10.3 meters of water column.
Sir,
क्या बना रहे हो? अभी मैं जो डिटेल कर रहा हूँ क्या कर रहे हो? Let the gin get out. झाड़ू नहीं करो, झाड़ू करो. Where is your beam? This is your physics register. This is his physics register, my friend. You require 36 registers like this. लिखो वहां सब चीजें बंगाली ये सब कैलकुलेशन तुम्हारी खाला सास करेगी लिखो सारी चीजें जी बात नहीं यार
sir,
जी हाँ ये तीन जो हैं
ये northern hemisphere.
नहीं नहीं ये बाद में ड्रॉ करना है पहले आप 3 बैरोमीटर वाला बना ड्रॉ करें इसके बाद 3 बैरोमीटर वाला ड्रॉ कर लिया हाँ पहले आप ये कॉपी करें सब कुछ कॉपी करें इसके पर यार तुम अजीब आदमी हो तुम you just piss me off right now I swear I want to kick you out of my class you don't want to study physics please leave my class I don't want dirt in my class you understand this I'm being very straight and honest here तुम्हें मेहनत नहीं करनी प्लीज रुके यहाँ से चले जाओ मेहनत करनी है तो कर लो भाई इससे पहले कई साल साथ आया कर चुके हो ना नहीं सुधारना look at me look at me सुधरना नहीं सुधरना सीरियस क्लास कॉलिंग है मैं तुम्हें क्लास से बिठाऊंगा भी नहीं मैं अपने बच्चों पे जान लगाता हूँ स्टूडेंट्स पे मेहनत करता हूँ if you're not interested leave my class please and you too next time I see you take a fine like this and break your head असाता भी बहुत हूँ और सख्त भी बहुत उस काम में बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट बात है भाई काम करोगे तो रोगे नहीं काम करोगे अल्लाह हाफ़िज़ पैसे लो अल्लाह हाफ़िज़ टाटा टाटा बाय बाय राइट शामिर डन हो गया we would need 10 meters of barometer okay more than 10 meters of barometer 11 meters barometer would you be able to handle 10 11 meters of water ठीक है तो ये रिजेक्शन लिखो why do we do not use water because calculation देखो वहां क्या है हेलो अब्दुल रहमान साहब कैलकुलेशन करनी है फरहान आबाद क्या नाम है पलक
कर लिया
ये सब कैलकुलेशन लिख ली है
जी
रीजन होना चाहिए तुम लोग को कराची में बेस्ट होना चाहिए यू अंडरस्टैंड यू नीड टू बी द बेस्ट बिकॉज़ मैंने एक एक चीज निकालने के लिए 10 किताबें पढ़ी हैं हमारे टीचर ने कोई जवाब नहीं देते ये वी डिड आवर ओन कैलकुलेशंस यार ठीक है उसके बाद आप लोग ने जहां लिखा फिगर 1.7 जहां 3 बैरोमीटर्स है वो ड्रॉ करने हैं 3 बैरोमीटर्स दिस इज द डायग्राम यू हैव टू ड्रॉ नेक्स्ट बोर्ड है कॉपी कर लिया बोर्ड सबने as everybody copied the board I will check your registers in physics I will check your register मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए ना होमवर्क चाहिए ना वो चाहिए सिर्फ मुझे क्लास वर्क चाहिए ग्रेड दिलाना मेरा काम है I want you copy the notes I'm giving you that's very important copy look वो idiot है कर रहा है छोड़ दो उसको यार फर्क करो शौक नहीं पढ़ाई का दीवार पे चिपका पड़ा हो ना बिल्डर की तरह सही कर रहा पता है किसके साथ कुछ अच्छी बातें करते हैं यार पढ़ाई करने का शौक नहीं उठ के आदत है तुम्हारे में सारी हंसी निकाल दूंगा रेजर है हमारे पास रेजर इसमें कितने लगेगा तो टिंड सब हाथ रख रहे करते हैं तो प्रॉपर क्या डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं यार स्ट्रेट डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना स्ट्रेट बैरोमीटर स्ट्रेट होता है क्या बना रहे हो Yes, yes. Okay, put your pens down. Put your pens down. This is how your barometer is supposed to be. Put your pens down means put your pens down. No second thing. When you hear me, put your pens down. This is your barometer. It's still till here. Everybody with me? Okay. This is the torsillium test. Make a little slanted. Now slant it a little bit. Okay? And slant it further. Slant it further. Remember one thing, put your pants down. Remember one thing, this is the height of the barometer liquid. This 760 millimeters of Hg. Again, the vertical height 760 millimeters, and this is where it's supposed to be 760. So you let it go down below the 760 mark and check. Do you have a vacuum here? Do you have anything inside here? If the liquid does not get filled up with mercury completely, or there is a gap here, then you know there is air. And that's called a faulty barometer. It's a check. So all that procedure you did before you started calculating, you dip it down angular to check. Will the mercury fill up or not? It's supposed to get inside because it's supposed to go to the height of 760. It doesn't matter slanted, it's always vertical height. Always? Always? So you check. If there is air inside, there is a faulty barometer, it will give you the wrong reading. Okay? It will give you a wrong reading. Any question?
Sir, for the question, the example you gave us in which it was 76 feet of filled, but the top there
was filled full. मैंने 1 मीटर का बैरोमीटर पूरा भरा था मेरी जान के टोटे 1 मीटर पूरा भरा था. And I dipped it in a trough of mercury. It came down. This is a vacuum. But that you do after doing this. After you blow it down, make sure there is no air inside. Then you use it for reading purposes. It's reverse gas. It's back solving concept. First do C to check. If there is air, then you have to सीधा करो. तो भी घुमाओ. Can you see me? Now I can see you too. First you do C. There should be no air. If there is no air, then you put it straight and measure the heights. Okay, cocky? Okay, cocky? It's C, B, A. A is your ये शादी करने का सही तरीका. Okay, cocky? Thank you. अच्छा समझ में आ रहा है? तुम्हारा नाम क्या उस्मान? आपसे पूछे. क्लास खत्म कहाँ हुई है? क्या हो गया?
आपने कहा थैंक यू ना
अमान तुम ना यार इस पे बेगौर मार दो यार. मोटी या बेगौर मार दो मर जाए ऐसा कीड़ा. नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट. एक और मैंने पेज दिया ये वाला. ये पहले कॉपी करें सब और वर्ड्स लिखे अपने. डायग्राम अच्छा बनाओ. खुदा के लिए पता नहीं क्या लग रहा है ये. this diagram now. Everybody, this diagram. It says page number 3 on it. This is the diagram first. Everyone, this diagram. Thank you.
चलो ये अभी कराना होगा।
हाँ? क्या करो?
So figure 9.2.
It says figure number 9.2 K Ravi. Figure number 9.2 K Ravi is the manometer concept. Is the manometer concept. Beta, you need to be added in the group. Have Wes added you up? No? Check करो add होगा फिर इसमें. क्या करना है? बना ले डायग्राम बना ले. इससे बना ले. 10 मिनट की एक्सप्लेनेशन है, जल्दी करो. अल्लाह, ये दोनों औरतों को ना यार, इनको यार नीचे फेंक दो यार. ये ऑटोमेटिक ना एजेक्ट सिस्टम होना चाहिए. बटन दबाए ठक, फीमेल आउट. तुम भी उसी कैटेगरी में हो. अनलेस यू कट योर सुल्फे कट. ओके, हो गया? नहीं है? नहीं ऐड किया अभी तक? उसका क्या कर सकते हैं? सामने कुछ कर सकते हैं? तो सामने 3 दफा उसको बोल दिया भाई नंबर बता सकना है. इनो नंबर बता. अधिक बताओ. तुम्हारा मेरे नंबर नहीं है. डाइवोर्स, तलाक. ये बात नहीं यार, मेरा नंबर नहीं है तो सबके में मेरा नंबर है.
Yes, sir.
You have to have my number, otherwise आ गया. ये कॉल कहाँ आ रहा है? हो गया कौन हो गया? नाम क्या तुम्हारा? रामो. नंबर तो रहने दो.
क्या तुम्हारी क्या चर्चा
हाँ, बताओ.
है इसके बारे में, ठीक है? HI guys. आगे इब्राहिम. किस स्कूल के हो? फिजिक्स मैथ दोनों के लिए हो? एडमास के लिए भी हो? ऐसा क्यों चल? इंजीनियर बनना है? इंजीनियर नहीं बनना. मेडिसिन क्या करना है? क्लासिकल डांसिंग. भाई साहब, कोई भी इंजीनियर बनना चाह रहा है ना फ्यूचर के अंदर, खुदा के वास्ते उसको एडवांस करना पड़ेगा. रो रहे हो तुम लोग, पेपर नहीं दो, एडवांस कर लो. मैं ऐड कर रहा हूं तुम्हें. शाम इब्राहिम फिजिक्स में ऐड कर रहा हूं. My God, it's much better than
वो ऐड हो गए तुम ग्रुप में? ऐड हो गए शाम?
ये किससे क्या कौन सा फन है?
आप किससे फन दिए? शाम ऐड हो जाए, तुम्हें ऐड कर दिया वैसे. इतना बुरा आदमी नहीं हो. वो नेट नहीं होगा ना, अपडेट नहीं होगा. मुझसे ले लो. You know what?
It's my dad.
It's my dad.
By the way, अगर आपका फोन मेरी क्लास से बचता है तो उस पे 5,000 की पेनल्टी है.
Sir, can I put
आपका फोन नहीं बजना चाहिए मेरी क्लास के.
Sir,
ये याद
बजा नहीं.
रखिएगा.
Sir, बजा नहीं.
Rule number 1, या पिज्जा खिलाना पड़ेगा पूरी क्लास. Okay.
Sir,
Now let's go on to the figure. Let's go on to the figure. See ले लो. Let's go on to the figure. A card is stuck. Card नहीं, card है. बेटा वो. I just need 3 minutes of your time, so concentrate. Put your pens down. Yalla. And we do isobars next class, okay? Isobars भी करने हैं, numericals करने हैं. कैलकुलेटर लेकर आना और मैनोमीटर भी. मैनोमीटर दिए तुम लोग को?
हाँ दे दिए मैंने, आगे के पेजेस दे दिए करने. Guys, this experiment is a very simple experiment, and the purpose of this experiment was to find out what. Yes. Look at the diagram. Can you sit straight? Sit straight, facing this, not her. Yeah, no. I get offended. Okay. Now, we need to understand how did you determine that there is pressure? How did you determine that there is more pressure at the bottom of a liquid? The best way to find out is using the manometer and the thistle funnel inverted. Okay? So, what I'm going to do right now, put your pens down, concentrate. This is a liquid. This is a thistle funnel. Connected by rubber tubing.
No, sir, there was. Sir, कोई ऐसे कर रहा है, it's annoying.
आपके पाँव कंट्रोल में आपके?
मैंने कुछ नहीं करा.
Thistle funnel. There is a card, small cellophane or some rubber covering it, and this is how we have a manometer. Okay. The manometer is a device that determines equal pressure. Equal
pressure.
First, the thistle funnel was at mark A, then B, and then finally at C. It's closed. It's closed. But what happened? You push it down and the card starts to bend. This is a plastic card or rubber bung. Rubber bung. Okay? It bends, pushes the liquid down here, and it rises here. This difference is at C. This is A position. This is C position. So what's the difference in pressure? Okay? That's the difference in pressure. And this is dependent on the density of the liquid. The density of the liquid. So next time I speak to you is going to be in terms of this liquid. Whatever this liquid is, irrespective of the liquid, Aman, this is my last warning. I swear I will throw you out of my institute. I'm not kidding. You're sitting in front of me and you're looking down. This shows what you do when you're on the Zoom class. वहां तो नंगे नाच रहे होगे तुम लोग. जीव लोगों यार, concentrate on what I'm teaching. You won't get another sincere person trying to teach you concepts here. So whatever the liquid is, whichever liquid it is, whichever liquid does not matter. What matters is this difference. Okay, Baba? Are you with me? This difference. Say this is, let's say, take for instance, there is 7 centimeters difference. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So how would you find out what the pressure at C is? When the object was at A, the pressure was equal. Listen to me. When the object was at A, both the liquids were at A. But when you pushed it down to C, you got what? The level of the water rises. Okay? By how much did it rise? Say 7 centimeters. So who's that? ऐड करो अभी क्यों आ रही है? कौन सी क्लास से आई है? 8 बजे कौन सी क्लास में आ रही है? अजीब प्लेनेट ऑफ द एप्स का खालों के लोग हैं. What's the total pressure at sea? The total pressure at sea क्या होगा? तुमने पानी के अंदर डाला टिसल्फरन, प्रेशर राइज किया, कितने सेंटीमीटर डिफरेंस है? 7. आपने लगाया रो ग्रेविटी plus 1 atm. Why did I add 1 atm here? अरे बाबा, दुनिया में कोई भी चीज, you keep anything in this world, it is automatically facing. Are you with me? My head, my knee, my toe, his nose, his weird hair, her. Everybody is facing 1 atm. तो ये दो एटीएम से ज्यादा है. अंदर प्रेशर ज्यादा है इसलिए लिक्विड राइज किया, यहाँ प्रेशर ज्यादा है इसलिए लिक्विड कितना राइज किया? रो जीएच. पानी की डेंसिटी कितनी है? ग्रेविटी कितनी है? हाइट कितना था? 7 डिवाइड बाय 100 सेंटीमीटर था कद्दू. It's 7 centimeter. It's 7 centimeter. You have to do SI units. Always SI units is equal to meters. 100,000. Chan. That is 700 pascals. Above 1 atm. I love you guys. Copy this. जल्दी से खत्म हो, छुट्टी करो. Got the game? Got the game? अब यहाँ मेरी बात सुनो. इस तरह की 4 चीजें और करा रहा हूं मैं आपको. 4 चीजें और कराऊंगा नेक्स्ट क्लास के अंदर. You miss it, you kiss it. Yeah. ओके, मैं कॉल कर रहा हूँ. आप कहाँ पहुंचे अभी? ओके, सब समझ में आ गया? I talk again. This is 1 atm plus 700 pascals. Okay? Got it, guys?
Sir.
Next time, I want your haircut, okay? You understand? Trim down properly so that you don't have to worry about where your hair is going. Okay? Marcus, in, I'm out. Give me a rubber band. What's the rubber band? I put the rubber band somewhere. मेरा रबर बैंड फेंका है बेटा किसी के ऊपर. नीचे रबर बैंड डालना, मार्कर्स डालना, पर गाड़ी के अंदर निकल रहा हूँ. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khairan. I need to know some things. वजीउद्दीन, तुम इतने लेट क्यों आए हो बेटा? Wajiuddin, why did you come so late? Wajiuddin,
I had an appointment.
Huh?
Sir, doctor का appointment था.
Beta, you're supposed to inbox me, okay? Everybody's supposed to inbox me before they miss out on my class. आज के बाद मैं सबके साथ बहुत स्ट्रिक्टली होने वाला हूँ. ये अनाब काशिफ भी नहीं आई भी, ये भी नहीं आए, वो भी नहीं आया. मैं देखता हूँ कौन-कौन मिसिंग है आज क्लास में. अटेंडेंस लिया आप लोगों ने? मिसिना ने ली थी. है नीचे मिसिना? मैं आ रहा हूँ नीचे. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. I'm shutting it down.